What is up, YouTube? What is up, Giants fans? It is your boy Jay Dimes, and we're back at it with another New York Giants video. Back at it with another New York Giants banger. And if it's your first time watching, I don't even care. It's the freaking playoffs, man. If you are pumped, which I know you're pumped if you're watching this video as a Giants fan, leave a like, comment, and hit the subscribe button if you love Giants football. We got to talk about Kenny Golladay. We got to talk about Daniel Jones. We got to talk about this wild card matchup with our Giants heading up to Minnesota. Kenny Golladay scored his first touchdown as a New York Giant this past Sunday versus Philly. It was amazing. It was an amazing catch. I was jumping. I'm punching the ceiling. That's how I'm very tall. I'm jumping. I'm hitting the ceiling with my hands. It was amazing. Amazing moment. Brian Dable also over there. He's talking to Kenny Golladay. Jahad Ward comes up there, flicks off the camera. Jahad Ward doesn't give a damn about nobody. He doesn't care. Kenny Golladay right now on the depth chart is slated as a starting wide receiver. It is. Go check it. I'm not lying to you. I would never lie to you guys. He is slated as a starting wide receiver for the Giants right now. Now, the depth chart isn't official, but Kenny Golladay, he's going to get some snaps. I don't think he's going to get a full sample size. I'm going to wait until the official depth chart comes out. Then we can really talk about it, but I think he's going to get some snaps. I really do. I think that catch, it was an amazing catch on Darius Slay. I think he's earned some snaps for this playoff game. Daniel Jones. There were talks early on in the week about him getting a contract extension. We've already know that the New York Giants want Daniel Jones back. They want Saquon Barkley back. And the haters are still out there chatting. They're still preying on his downfall. Daniel Jones has been clutch for the New York Giants this season. He's playing some amazing football this season. Who cares about the stats? Let's talk about the 5-game winning drives. Let's talk about the fourth quarter comebacks. Let's talk about how he's played, and let's not just look at the numbers all the time. Sometimes the numbers get a little bit overrated. Daniel Jones has been a top 10 quarterback for the New York Giants, believe it or not, in my opinion. In this game, this is where I think Daniel Jones will strive at. Because when we looked at Daniel Jones this season, he has strived under the brightest moments. When the lights have been the brightest, when the pressure has really been on him. When have we said, oh, Daniel Jones sold? We needed this game. Daniel Jones sucked. He sold. We have not been saying that a lot this season. We haven't, if any. This is a big game for Daniel Jones. This is the biggest game of his career. This is the biggest game of every Giant on this roster, probably, his career. I trust Daniel Jones as my quarterback heading into this game. I trust Brian Dable as my coach heading into this game. I feel like Daniel Jones, I don't know if the number's going to say it or what, but Daniel Jones is going to outplay Kirk Cousins in this game. He is. That's my bold prediction. Saquon Barkley said it himself. I want a rematch. We are going to see Minnesota again. Giants fans and Saquon got their wish. The New York Giants are going to win this game. I don't want to come out here looking like I'm freaking pumping my chest. Oh my God, we're going to run them over. Not at all. The Vikings are a great team. They shouldn't be out here picking first overall. They should be in the playoffs. They are a great team. But when I'm looking at the last time we faced them, and how we took them to the edge without, a stud wide receiver making catches out of his ass, how we did not have a starting cornerback that should be starting against Justin freaking Jefferson, without our starting safety in Xavier McKinney, the guy who called our plays on defense, Xavier McKinney, the green dot, Xavier McKinney, we're getting him back. We are most likely we hope to get Adoree Jackson back. Justin Jefferson is amazing. Even Adoree Jackson, Justin Jefferson still might go off. That's how great he is. But with those two guys coming back, we might get to see this defense really make a big impact. Let's jump into it. The Vikings offensive line, they're injured. They're banged up. They will be without Brian O'Neill, their starting right tackle. They most likely will be without Garrett Bradbury, their starting center. If that's the case, we're here to have a freaking meal. We're here to eat. Dexter Lawrence, it's time to eat. You see what he did versus Quentin Nelson. You saw that. That ain't no fluke. Dexter Lawrence is for real. He's an issue. He needs to eat. Leonard Williams, go out and eat. Kayvon Thibodeau. We're repping the jersey. We already know. Everybody's been on this tail since that Indianapolis Colts game. He said it himself. I'm here to be a freaking savage. I'm here to be a dominant freaking player for the New York Giants. And what is one way to shut up the critics to say, hey, you worry about the Colts game. Watch what I do in this wild card game, in this playoff game. Have a dominant performance. Kayvon is one of those type of guys to me that he likes to go out there and just shut him up with his play. He ain't gonna just keep talking and talking. Ojulari has been dominant when he's been on the field this season. I'm looking at that. Even Gerard Davis, who we just brought up in that Eagles game, looked like he should be starting over Jalen Smith. Michael McFadden had a great game. Cordell Flott, when he was guarding A.J. Brown, was locking up A.J. Brown. Come on. It's the freaking playoffs. We have Brian Dable. We have Wink Martindale. People talk about playoff experience with our players. Well, let's talk about the playoff experience with our freaking coaches. Brian Dable last year in the playoffs literally was calling the offense of possibly, it was the greatest game I've ever watched. Kansas City versus Buffalo. The greatest game I've ever watched. Brian Dable was the offensive coordinator of that Buffalo Bills team. Wink Martindale, know what it takes. He has that playoff experience over there in Baltimore. We have the experience with our coaching staff, and that's going to rub off on the players. The Giants, not a lot of Giants have freaking playoff experience. We haven't done shit the past couple of seasons. We have not done nothing the past decade. We haven't done anything. But that coaching staff alone is why the Giants are here now. The coaching staff. So I trust this coaching staff. I trust the players. I trust Daniel Jones to come out and ball out in the big game. I do. I trust him more than Kirk Cousins. You know the primetime stats with Kirk Cousins. You know what the stats are. You know about primetime Kirk Cousins. We got the 4 o'clock slot, the 4:15 slot on Sunday versus Minnesota. Let's go freaking win. We've been counted out all season. People was counting us out during the freaking draft. They said, oh, well, we're picking 5th and 7th right now. We're gonna probably be picking 2nd or 3rd next season. Hell no. We're 9-8. Wait, 9-7-1. We're 9-7-1. I had us going 9-8. I never counted out this team. When the Giants want to lose, I said, hey, don't panic. We're going to make it to them goddamn playoffs. And look where we are. I'm confident in this team. I'm confident in the players. I'm confident in the coaching staff. I love it. We have a great vibe going on right now. Jones most likely is coming back. The report saying he's coming back. The report saying they want Saquon Barkley back. We got Brian Dable, who's a coach of the freaking year. Wink Martindale's a defensive freaking mastermind. Let's go. Let's go win. I got the New York Giants beat the Minnesota Vikings in this matchup, in this wild card round. I got us going to the next round. I got us going to it. You can say I'm being biased. I don't care. I saw that last game. I saw what happened on Christmas Eve. They escaped the New York Giants. And I feel like this time around, they won't be able to escape. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's it, man. It's playoff time, bro. More videos are coming out. Stay tuned. But that's going to do it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's War Games in Minnesota. It's go time. Go Giants. Let's win.